Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and I apologize, it's been a while. I've just been very busy with exams, but today I want to talk to you guys about the concept of trying. And so now I know that to say that may sound a bit cliche, but I want to go more in depth of what that actually means. So today I was talking to one of my friends, and we have like more exams coming up, and he was telling me like, oh, I've given up. But to me it's like, if you have an opportunity to try, you should try. And let me explain why. And I know that sounds very cliche, but let me go a bit into depth into that, please. But so what I mean by that is, at the end of the day, as human beings, we are always filled with regret. People may say it's the past, let it go, but we never let go of the past. That is simply human nature. So when we think of scenarios or situations that we are in the present moment, the best way to not have any regrets for that situation is to truly try your best. And again, I know that may sound cliche, but let me elaborate on that. At the end of the day, if you genuinely do your best and you come up short, what more can you do? What more could you have done? If you did your best and you put in the most effort you could, if you tried your hardest, what more could you do? And that's honestly a fair question. And it's the question I keep asking myself. It's like, hey, I did my best. I didn't get the result. I still came up short. What can I do about it? There's nothing you can really do about it. But then on the contrary, if I have this belief where it's like, oh, I already know I'm going to fail, or like, oh, I already know I'm going to lose, and so then I don't try. But then later in life, later the next day, later the next hour, I'm filled with that regret, talking about some, oh, I wish I did this, or oh, I wish I studied more, or oh, I wish I focused more on this, I wish I did this, I wish I did that. You get stuck in this endless cycle, or this endless loop of wishing, 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 regret, 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 sulking, sulking, sulking. And that's what I'm trying to say. In order to avoid that cycle or that loop of regret, the best way to avoid it is to genuinely put in your best and your best effort. And in addition to this, I think of like, okay, if you're here in the present moment right now and you have something to do, why not do it to the best of your ability? If you have a examination to write, or if you have a sports game to attend or to play, if you're doing it, you might as well do it properly. You might as well do it to the best of your ability. What do you have to lose from that? If you're working out at the gym, you might as well go high intensity. What do you have to lose? You're in that environment. What are you going to do? Just go home? What are you going to do if you're in the middle of an exam? Are you just going to leave? No. If you're in that environment, you can't change that. There are certain times that we are in certain predicaments, we are in certain places in life where we have no control about where we are, and we can't change that. Yet despite this fact, we still don't put in our maximum effort. And that is what causes the problems. That is what is problematic. Because at the end of the day, if you're already somewhere, if you're already in a position, you might as well do your best. What do you have to lose if you're already there? And in addition to this, that's why it ties back to like, oh, maybe if you did try your best, or maybe if you did put in your best work, you won't feel that sense of guilt or that sense of regret. And that's effectively what I'm trying to get at. At the end of the day, there's sometimes in life we're going to try things, we're going to put in the effort, but we're going to come short. But even if we come up short, as long as we tried our best, that regret won't eat us, that regret won't haunt us. And so that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Always try to do your best, and great things will come from that. Thank you guys.